What's up, everybody? Scoob here from Scoob Leo Coaching. Today I want to run you through how to make highly converting sales copy. This is where a lot of people get stuck. I help people on Samcart build their one-page sales funnel, and they get very stuck on creating the high converting sales copy. Here's the thing: sales copy has followed a system for a long time now, right? And so sales copy is not about, like I used to do in the beginning days 20 years ago, was just wing it, right? That's I learned really quickly. That's not the way to make, as you see over here, traffic plus sales page equals money. If we want the money, we got to have high converting sales copy. That's just as simple as it gets. And if you get this right, you will basically be able to sell anything, because I've seen a lot of crazy stuff be sold online, right? It's crazy. But the thing about it is, you know, a sales page, that's its job. A sales page simply, a lot of people get this wrong. They forget that a sales page is what it says. Its job is to sell, right? That's it. Like, for example, this traffic area, right? This one that says traffic here. So, you know, you got your different ways of doing traffic. What do we got? Facebook ads, TikTok, YouTube, organic through Facebook groups, friends, all kinds of different ways. Let's use Facebook ad, for example. A lot of people, that's, you know, kind of hot right now. A lot of people are using Facebook ads to get traffic and run them to your sales page. What a lot of people try to do on the Facebook ad is sell. The only job of a Facebook ad is simply one thing: to get them to click, to stop scrolling on their Facebook, to stop them and get them to click to your sales page. Now, while at your sales page, that's what I said earlier, when its only job is to sell. Samcart makes this super easy. If you do not use Samcart yet, reach out to me. I can send you my affiliate link, and we can get you online fast, really fast. It's the beauty of the internet now with things like Samcart. You can take your passion, have a one-page sales funnel built within, you know, literally within a couple days. It's crazy, right? And once you get this part down, what I'm about to teach you right now, the sales page, you know, you'll start making this money. That's crucial. All right, so let's run through it. Okay, so what do we need for a high converting sales copy? Here's what we need. Here's the outline of it. First of all, we need the headline. So when the person comes from the Facebook ad, they're going to land on our sales page, and the first thing they're going to see is the headline. And the job of the headline is to create curiosity by using one of these tactics in your headline. You're either going to make a bold promise, make an outrageous claim, or ask a question. Okay? So make a bold promise, whatever your product is. For example, I just back over 14 days back, right around Black Friday, did a $150 Facebook ad, a lifetime budget. Only spent $150 on the Facebook ad and made $3,000, $3K. So I can use that as a bold promise. If I was going to sell that program, which I'm thinking about selling, if you guys are interested in, please let me know. If I get enough people interested in that, I will create a course on how to do that, how to run that Facebook ad, but different subject. Anyhow, so that's a bold promise I can make, right? Or I can make an outrageous claim. An outrageous claim could fall in that same thing as, you know, how I made $3K in 14 days. All right. Now you can add this to anything. Be careful with the outrageous claim, though. It's got to be truthful. But outrageous claims usually work the best because it makes people really intrigued, right? Or you can ask a question that also gets a person intrigued and gets their mind searching for the answer. What's going to make them do what? Scroll down the rest of your page to keep reading, and where we go to next. That's called the lead, right? So we set the stage for your potential buyer with ideas like this. We start to present a scenario, right? We start a story, or we ask a few more questions. So we might ask a few more questions of, you know, in the Facebook ad example, how would you like to make that much money in 14 days, right? You're going to say, I would love to do that, right? This is the part where we can start the story. Story's going to come in next again on the next slide, but, you know, we can start the beginning process of a story. Here's the thing about a story. what I love about a story, and I think you should use stories as much as humanly possible. People will always remember a story. They're not always going to buy from you, right? They might come to your page and leave. A lot of people are actually going to do that. But what they will not forget is your story if you tell a story right, right? So this is the part where we're going to lead into that story. We're going to start to kind of say, hey, I know I was struggling with my Facebook ads, and I present a scenario or start a story of how I was able to do that. So then that's going to lead into the story, the main story. Pinpoint the problem by telling this a story that they will love, right? So you tell your story. That may be how you were down in the dumps and how you come out and had a better relationship. That may be how you were overweight and out of shape and you lost all this weight and was now able to run marathons and play with your kids. You know, how you you can tell this story for it's your epiphany. It's how you were where they are over on that side of the bridge where it's dark, where it's ugly, where you didn't want to be, and how you got to the other side, right? So you can also tell their story. So maybe it's someone else that you helped, right? You helped them and they had this problem, and you tell about them and how and you use you know, their testimonial, right? So tell the story. Usually I go with tell your story. I like that better because a lot of times, well, you know, a lot of times with tell your story, it is your story, right? You're building this product because you had that story behind it and how you were able to, your product, service, or course. A lot of times it's going to be a course. You're building your course because you were there. You suffered from back pain. You suffered from you know, being tight and needing to stretch. You suffered from you know, growing vegetables. You can sell anything, right? You suffered from, I'm sorry, not suffered from growing vegetables. You had trouble growing vegetables. You tell the story of how you were able to accomplish that. All right. So now we move into the pitch. So we share the solution to their problem to win them over. So we now say, right, we grab them by the hand and we're on the other side and we start to share the solution. And this is where we start to introduce the product. We start to introduce how we're going to provide the solution, right? And then we explain all the benefits, right? So all the benefits that they're going to get from this. And what you want to think about here is when you give them the benefits, you want to still keep it emotional, right? People buy on emotions and they justify it later, right? They justify their purchase later. They do not buy on like facts. They don't buy on technical stuff. They don't buy all that stuff. They don't buy on. They buy on how's it going to benefit them? What's in it for me? When someone shows up at your page, the first thing they're really asking, and where people make a big mistake, I've made this same mistake tremendously over and over again, was I just wanted to talk about me, not because I wanted to brag or anything like that, just because I did go through this process. And so that's why you got to be careful on your story and not making it the whole thing your story. And when you share your story, back here we talked about story, still keep your avatar, your customer in mind. You know, but tell that story of how it happened. You can tell that story quick, right? Quickly. It don't have to be this long drawn out thing. And then, so then you get to these benefits. Still keeping them emotional, right? Benefit, like on my Facebook ad that I made all that money was, you know, some of the benefits was I was able to reinvest it back into ads to rinse and repeat and make and do it again and learn the techniques, learn how to use Facebook ads for other products to make more money. I was now able to make more money and take a hiking trip, you know. That's some of the stuff that you could say emotional. You know, this thing's going to help you just whatever that is, hit the baseball better, up your score, lose weight, all them great benefits. All right, so let's move on. Now you want to provide the evidence, present proof that your product will solve their problem. So you got to present some proof. This is where you're going to come. You're going to come in with testimonials. You can come in with your kind of about here, what you're about, your little story, and your. So it's about you, how you were. I just worked with a doctor, and he does a thing, unstuff your nose. He kind of tells about how he found out that that cocaine is used in a lot of stuff to clear a lot of doctors' products, a byproduct of cocaine to unstuff your nose, right? And how this can, he was telling me how things can hurt you and don't get to the root cause with a lot of these medicines, a lot of these over-the-counter medicines, and how they hurt you. So he tells that story, and then he backs up them claims by proof of different, you can back up your claims with, for my Facebook ad, I can just literally show my Samcart page where I made that money. Between here and here, here's all the sales that came through from the from people for that product, which was called Scary Fast and Corners, and I can show it right there. Here's the money I made, right? Obviously testimonials, so you want to get as many testimonials as you can from people. If you don't have any testimonials yet, just give your product away to some people and ask them to give you a testimonial to friends, right? Tell them to read through it, be honest, and give your testimonial. Okay, give a testimonial. And then we start to and build your credibility. So what happens when someone shows up at a fresh person shows up at your page? You instantly got to build trust with them, right? So that's why it's sometimes good to have a video, a picture, of you. Maybe I love Samcart how they put the email right up top, and you can put your phone number. That instantly builds trust. Oh, I got a phone number I can reach out to, and then through the evidence here, you start to build your credibility and build trust. And now we give them the offer, right? We outline the offer in I can't talk. We outline the offer in 3 simple steps, what we're going to give them, okay? And we explain each piece. If it's like the guy I was working with today, if it's just an ebook, what we can do there is just kind of break the chapters out, right? We bring the chapters out. We can say, this is what you're going to learn chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3. If it's a course, here's what you're going to get in, module 1, module 2, module 3. We build the value. So now we say the value you're going to get out of each of them models, the value you're going to get out of each of them chapters. And here's what we can also add in. We can start to add in for like some free stuff. Maybe we're going to add in there some extra offer, what we call offer stacks that we're going to stack on top, and then we reveal the price, right? So we make the offer look amazing, and then we reveal that price. And that price might be a price drop, right? It might be normally $29.95, but now we're going to sell it today to you for $19.95. And then we close them, right? And that's the close. We seal the deal, and we give them every reason to act right now. We want them to act at this moment right now, because people can be distracted quickly. They can leave the page right away, or they just, as soon as they start to second guess, they're going to be like, I don't know. And this is where, if we go back to the story, this is going to happen a lot still. But if you have a good story that resonates with them, that shows them how to reach the other side of the bridge where the light is, the pot of gold is, so to speak, that will, even if they leave right here, if none of this stuff works right here, remove their risk, sweeten the deal, create the urgency, straw call to action, a stern warning, they'll remember this. And then through ads, if you retarget them, or they can just be floating the internet one day and remember your product and think, oh, I remember that story, and come back to you. This happens tremendously a lot, right? So to get to this part, though, seal the deal and give them every reason to act right now. So you want to remove the risk. That's your guarantee, right? So the guarantee can be, it don't always have to be, it can be simply just a money back guarantee. That works. I've done that for years. But you can add all kinds of different guarantees. You can give away a free, here's a great example that I've done in the past and works amazingly, is give them a free coaching call. 1 free hour on Zoom, 1 free half an hour. And honestly, what you can do, really, by the end of that, if you do a good job, you can actually sell them on something else in your program, right? So you give them nothing, but it's not a sales call. What you do is you just say, hey, if you're not happy, I'll give you a half an hour free coaching call on whatever your subject is. You get them on the Zoom call, you give them value for half an hour. And at the end, you say, hey, I'm glad I got to help you. Did that work for you? Yes, I'm very happy. Cool. If you're interested, I actually have this video course that complements that ebook you just got or whatever that may be. And you can make more sales, all right? So you sweeten the deal. So in sweeten the deal in the close, this is where you kind of reiterate what they're getting. And then you can add something in. Like one of the ways I do this is in one of my programs, it's called Scary Fast and Corners, which is a course. It's like a 7-video course, right? I have another course called How to Jump Like a Pro. So this is for motocross training, right? I'm a motocross coach. A lot of you know that. So what I do is I give them How to Jump Like a Pro for free if they buy Scary Fast and Corners. I just make them tick it at the bottom of the page and add it as an order bump. And now they'll get How to Jump Like a Pro for free. So they're like, wait a minute, I'm getting the Scary Fast and Corners for this low of a price, and I can get How to Jump Like a Pro for free. So look at anything you got sitting on your computer that complements whatever you're selling. And look at it. If you're not using it, throw it in there. It's just a simple PDF. Throw it in there. If you can make one video that adds to throw it in there. Say, hey, you're also going to get this one video where I explain how to, walk perfectly on a treadmill. I don't know where that just came from, but how to hit a home run almost every time. How to plant vegetables. How to race motocross. How to ski. How to snowboard. All that. And just throw whatever you can on top of that makes sense, that sweetens the deal. And then you want to create urgency, right? So you want them to know they're going to start. Some objections might be coming in now. So you want to create urgency by saying, hey, if it's a course, it might be, I'm only offering it this price for the next 2 days, 3 days. I only got so many copies of this. If it's something, I'm only running this for Memorial Day. That's it. It's Memorial Day and it's over, right? So then you give them a strong call to action. I mean, you say, listen, grab this right now, right here, right now. You get all this for free, and you get instant access right now, and you can start learning today how to lose weight, how to plant vegetables, all them examples, how to jump like a pro, how to corner fast, how to build Facebook ads and start making money as quick as within the next couple days. All right. And give them a stern warning. Be straightforward and say, look, and be honest about this. If it's a time thing, it's not going over 2 days, and you will miss out if you do not grab this right now. So that's it, guys. I hope that helps. That's a script here you can follow, and if you follow this script and go through what I just said, it will tremendously, by leaps and bounds, help your sales copy. You're not going in blind on your Samcart page, on your sales page from a Facebook ad. I see it tremendously where people just kind of, they get everything done. Their ebook, they get it all done. Their cover, they write the ebook. A lot of times, think about this. Your copy is right inside of your ebook, right? You can take stuff out of there and you can put it into a program and you can actually get the copy. So that's what I want to tell you about right now. So what I'm running right now is I want to help you write your copy within 1 hour. You can see complete your Samcart one-page sales funnel copy within 1 hour with hook, story, and offer. So what I got a program, I'm going to show it to you right now, that I want to give you access to for $97. Just $97 today, and you will be able to write your emails, video sales letters, Facebook ad campaigns. I'm telling you all this. I have this software program. It's really awesome, and what you will get instant access to this right now, and you'll be able to get your copy. See, what happens is a lot of times you get your page, and you stare at a blank page, right? You come over here, if this is a blank page, and you're like, and you need something to just get you rolling, right? Well, this will get you rolling. And here's what it is. So you go in and you create a product profile. This takes you about an hour. And what I'm offering here is to walk you through this with you and help you create this I'm going to coach you during this too. You're going to have me there with you during this, right? So you're going to go into this software program I have, and you're going to hit product profile, create a new profile, and you're going to run through these questions. It takes about an hour. If you're really good with your product, maybe not even an hour. As you can see, what do you want to name this profile? Facebook. Didn't even spell that right. Whoops. Facebook Ads 101. And you just get down through. Boom, boom, boom. What's your target audience? And you can skip this. You can, you don't have to, what I mean by skip is you don't have to fill it all out. If you get the parts you don't like, or you're not sure what to fill out, you just save and say next and skip it, all right? It'll tell you if you need to fill anything out, like right here. Oh, because I'm on the second page already. Whoops. Product details. And so it's just a series of questions that runs you through a series of questions, and it outlines. And what I love about this software program is it follows what we just went through right here. This outline, this hook, the headline, the lead, the story, okay? And I'm going to show that to you right now, right here. So once you get this filled out, what you're going to be able to do is go like this, hit scripts, and let's say your sales letter. You need to get your sales letter. We're going to leave this because I was just making a copy there. And it gives you all these options here. Look at all these options for just sales letters, a bridge page, a webinar sign-up page. So if you want to do a webinar, your checkout page like Samcart, your return visitor, your JV, your easy squeeze template. So if maybe you want to write a template, you write, you just want to collect the emails, okay? But if we're using this for Samcart, we're going to want to use something like the Web 3.0, the Workhorse, the Vampire. These are all scripts. They're just different ways of going through what I just showed you on this video. Let's use the Vampire. I like it. So let's go create a script. There's unstuff your nose. I just used that one for the doctor. Let's look at mine real quick. Your script will be in here. Right in here, right? And let's go with my Facebook ad one. So we'll use this profile, and here's what it spits out. Look at this headline. So this is your page right here. Look at this page, and here's the headline: Revealed: How to Make Money with Facebook Ads in 14 Days. Do you think that's a bold statement? Do you think that's a outrageous claim, so to speak? You think that's going to suck me in? Yes, I'm going to keep reading. Look at the subheadline: Stop struggling with navigating with Facebook ads platform to drive traffic and start getting better results right now. Boom. If you have tried running Facebook ads which have resulted in spending lots of money with zero success, hired expensive Facebook ads expert which has ended up in more confusion and overwhelm. Some of this is probably making sense to a lot of you people that are, Facebook ads can be a pain in the ass. Bought online Facebook coaching programs that led you to no clear-cut action plan to move forward. Jeez, I can't talk. Then you need Facebook Ads Blueprint, the Scooby-Doo method. You can actually, this is a program right here I didn't even release yet. This thing is beautiful. If you're interested in this Scooby-Doo method, that's a whole another subject than this. But I want to get this out to you, this program I have here. This thing is beautiful. This is what it spits out. Guess what you do now? You can go right through here. Look, it tells you what I need to have, what I need to respell. Boom, have. You can change this right in the thing, right within the page, right? And this is just one of them. So once I'm done, all I got to do is go like this. I download I can save it to Word. I can save it, to my scripts over here, to a Word document, to an HTML document, or to a PDF. Boom, I download it. I got that script right there to now put right into my Samcart sales page, following the script that we just went through. And all you have to do this is fill out your product profile we were at right here. Boom, here's your product details, your struggle, your obstacles, change and accomplishments, features and benefits, see how it follows the bonuses, the guarantees. It's done. Once that's done, you're done. You can put it into any script. Check this out, an email sequence. Here's one I run all the time. Check this out. This is awesome. A flash email sequence, right? Let's just say, let's go with, let's just go with the Facebook ad I was using. And it gives you the whole, it tells you all about it. The 5 email sequence, goes out over 4 days, is designed. I'm not going to read through it. It tells you all about it, how to put it out day one, what time to put it out. And you can run email sequences. It gives you the subject. Sorry for the late notice. Oh my, you must see this. That's a heck of a subject line, right? So subject line in email is just your headline on a sales page, right? So here it is. Hi. Start your first name. Or hi. So I do hi Scoob here, or you can do their name if you have their name. I'm sorry for the crazy late notice, but I have some real exciting news, and it tells you different things. If you recently launched this product and sold out, write about it here, for example. You may recall, and then it'll go into copy for you. You may recall that a couple weeks ago we offered a Facebook ads blueprint, the Scooby-Doo method. We only had 100 copies. They sold out fast. That our servers were giving customers saying, sorry about that. So I wanted to let you know. Facebook Ads Blueprint, the Scooby-Doo method, is on sale right now. Why? Well, it's simple. You're struggling with navigating Facebook ads. You get the point. This is all emails right here. There's email 1. Send out 2 days later. Email 2. It gets through frequently asked questions. Email 3. You got all the copy. You send it out to your email list, leading right to your sales page. What you have your sales copy from your sales letter on your sales page. Say you want to do a webinar. So anyhow, back to the email sequence that we were just on. I'm sorry, but you get the point. You just download it. You get to save it right here, like I just did right here. There it is, downloaded. Save it right to your computer. You have it forever. I hope you're seeing the benefit of this. And then you can actually also do ads. Look, you can do your own Facebook ads. Let's do my Facebook ads on Facebook ads. Here we go. Gives you how to use this script, audience targeting, and it gives you all the copy right here. Boom. So yeah, I just wanted to so I'm running where I just realized I love helping people with their copy. I love coaching people through their copy. I just love it. And it's so important. It's the actual thing that most people get stuck on, or make a mistake on, and it's how you make your money. It's how you're going to sell your product. It's simply it. How you're going to sell your product is through your copy, through this sequence here of traffic to your sales page that follows the sequence we just did is going to equal the money. It's as simple as that. And a lot of people get their copy wrong. So why not use a program that I have that's beautiful, that spits it out for you? Do you have to use all this stuff to a T? If we use the workhorse, for example, let's look at it. No. But it gives you the veteran Facebook marketer. You can try it. Marketer reveals how to make $3,978 using Facebook ads in just 14 days. That's what I did. That's a bold claim, right? Make money with Facebook ads with this simple but revolutionary course. I'm going to release this course. If you're interested in that course, give me a shout out for that too, because I have not released this course. I'm going to teach you exactly how to build this, do this right here. If you're interested, let me know. I know that's off this subject, but back to this. So for $97, you're going to have access to this full course today. Instantly, you'll be in this and be able to create all your video sales letters. I didn't even touch that. Look at this. Your video sales letters. You can make your video sales letter, right? Maybe you want to make a video and you have no clue what to say. Boom. Let's pick one of these. You can pick any one you want. Facebook ad. Have your profiles built. Use it. Here we go. This is what you would read. Are at the end of your road trying to make money with Facebook ads? Let me guess. You've tried running Facebook ads, hired expensive Facebook ad experts, bought online Facebook coaching programs. This is what you would read out as a script and sell as a video sales letter. I hope you guys by now see the value in this. So here's the deal. I'm doing the same thing as you've seen in that script. I'm making a bold promise. I'm making a claim here, and I want you to buy. I'm making a call to action right now. Jump on this right now. If you're interested in this, it's $97. I am not keeping it at this price. I'm going to allow you full access into this to download everything you want in here. I'm actually going to add in coaching with this. That will be an upsell. I will, once you get this whole thing filled out, I will set up a Zoom call. We'll get on it, and we'll go over just to change some stuff you maybe need to change on your copy in here. But other than that, if it's something that you want me to do, then to implement and go through and change and write up for you, that will be an upsell. But for right now, you're going to get full access to this program right now to fill out your script, what you see in here, your product profile, that'll allow you to get your scripts for just 97 bucks. This is unheard of for copy. This is the unbelievable price. I pay way more than this for this program a month, and so I just want to offer that to you right now. And you can download all the scripts you want from here, and you'll have all your sales page. And if you're interested in the upsell, I'll actually coach you through that. That's going to be $197, and I'll actually coach you. 3 coaching calls will be added on to this to help you implement this, get the script and everything dialed in and locked in, and I'll coach you through it. The 97 will just give you access to this, and you can download all this, and you kind of just do it on your own. So if you're interested in that, jump on it now. This is not lasting. It really isn't. This is actually going up to the 197 to get in here, and then it's going to be not sure what that price is going to be for my coaching, but that is going to go up also. So, all right, guys, I hope you got value out of that today. I hope you see how if you take this script that you have right here that I just taught you about today, the script that we went through right here, you follow this process right here, and then you implement your product into this script doll, and then put out a sales letter, a video sales letter, or email sequence. It'll follow that script to a T, and you'll have all the copy to sell, and you will make sales on your page. All right, jump on this program right now, just $97. Talk to you guys soon. Have a good one.